Oh, howdy all, grab yourself a drink. It is time for a little bit more Path of Exile 1 discussion. Today, Groningen Games put out another one of these cryptic journal entries. I did a video on the first one of these, and I'll put a link to it on screen in the last 20 seconds of this video. But the key takeaway is that they are giving very, very subtle reveals about 3.26 here. So there is a primary text in this, but there's also a hidden message. Let's start with the primary text. Threads, impressions, realities woven from memory, and yet not quite right. Each one feels designed, but distorted. Is this how the originator hides their work? And again, the originator is underlined there. Or is it coming undone? Whatever the reason, I won't stop now. Not when I'm this close. So this is clearly some sort of hint towards the storyline. And a lot of people are speculating that this is a younger version of Beldo, who would later become the Shaper. However, on the left-hand side of this is something that becomes a lot clearer when we play around a little bit with the graphic levels. Here, all I've done is I've lightened the image a little bit. And you can see here, underneath this Path of Exile logo, it's pretty hard to read, but it is unambiguous. Expansion, name, reveal, this week. Then one more cryptic word, Navis. Now, Navis apparently is Latin for boat, which has been a long-standing joke about every league being boat league. Obviously, Settlers kind of was boat league. There were boats involved in it, although I would say that it was a minor aspect of the league. So we'll see exactly what's going on there. I think that could just be an in-joke, be much like if they were to decide to put a toucan on it or something like that, the way that they did in the augury map in Path of Exile 2, but it could also have some deeper meaning. So, expansion name reveal this week. What exactly does that mean in practice? It has been Groningen Games' standard practice, and this is pretty reliable over recent times, but I wouldn't say it's necessarily going to guarantee future practice. But their standard practice has been they reveal the expansion name 23 days before the expansion goes live. If this is correct, and I'm not guaranteeing it is, then we're going to be seeing this launch on Friday, the 13th of June, for those of you that are in the United States and similar time zones. And for those of you like me that are in Australia, it'll be Saturday the 14th. Personally, I'm hoping this is wrong because I have long-standing commitments over that weekend, which is going to mean that I will miss the league start if that's when it is. However, ultimately, no league start time works for everyone, and I think most people would prefer the 13th to the 20th or the 13th to the 27th, even though the latter two dates would work better for me. Anyways, that's what we've got for today. A bit of information about when the league might be coming. Not anything yet that's written in steel, so you can definitely trust it, but something that's a strong indicator that we might be looking at a 13th of June league start. I'm going to leave it there. May your Varlorbs have interesting results, and please don't use one on your league start plans.